Good afternoon and welcome to Daryllorette's Cafe. I'm Daryllorette. What, wrong side? I got sweat dripping off me all. It's really hot and humid again today. It's like 28 degrees outside. Even hotter in my apartment. Ugh. So anyway, currently I just had a half a container of plain yogurt with a banana. As soon as I kind of just got home a little while ago after my workout, had a shower. Well, I had to do some grocery shopping as well. So I went from working out, just have to go across the street to the grocery store. Bought a few groceries to last me for a couple of days, and then I come home. Put the groceries away, jumped in the shower because it's really hot, cooled off for a while, got dressed, and had to have something to eat because I was really hungry. So I ate yesterday. I ate half of the container of yogurt yesterday, so today I finished the other half because I just bought another one. So I used to buy 4 containers a week, but now I'm buying maybe one a week. So it's like I'm eating a lot less for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm more active because I'm working out 3 times a week, but it's hopefully a good thing, and I'm hopefully losing weight as a result of it, and I'm saving money too, hopefully. So, but other than that, things are great. Yeah, fantastic, really. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's like really, I kind of hope it's just the heat that it's affecting me, but because when I was working out, it was kind of like really hot in the club, and there was only there was including Sensei Mike, Sensei Sifu. I got my karate mixed up with my kung fu. Let's see, there was only there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students, including myself, that showed up for the morning workout, and the Sifu Mike. He's the guy that teaches the Wing Chun Kung Fu and some internal style Kung Fu that I've never really heard much about before. It's more of a sort of like Tai Chi, I guess. Tai Chi Chuan, something along those lines. Internal, maybe kind of like maybe even yoga, sort of relaxing and meditative sort of exercises, which I'm familiar with, I do sort of that sort of thing with my stretching exercises. I try to turn that into sort of a not just stretching my muscles, but I try to meditate because I've got a background from I spent quite a while living and working with religious people, very, very religious people. I used to even hang out with them, go to movies and stuff like that. Priests and Roman Catholic priests. I lived and worked with Roman Catholic priests. And I lived and worked with and for Roman Catholic sisters, brothers and sisters, like nuns. We call them lay people call them nuns, but they're not really called nuns. They're called sisters. And if you're in a religious order and you're not a priest, you're a brother. So I've lived with these people, and what was that? I live with, whoa, flash. I live with these people and sort of study with them and learn from them. And so I spent many, many hours sitting in a chair with a group of people and meditating. So, I'm pretty confident to say that I'm probably pretty good at meditating compared to the average person anyway. Compared to the average person, I'm probably an expert. Let's just say that. We'll just put the ego aside and say, yeah, I've done so much meditating over the years. Yeah, compared to you, I'm an expert. Anyway, no, I'm just joking. Not really. I'm not joking. I'm serious. So anyway, it's that kind of day. It's really hot, and I am really out to lunch right today. And I hope it's just the heat, and I'm not dying or anything like that because, ooh, you know. Actually, I'm not sure if I took my medication this morning. I can't remember. You ever get days like that where you got medication and you're wondering, gee, did I take my medication this morning? And it's like you got to play it safe and not double dose on yourself and just skip it if you missed it. Take it the next day, hopefully, if you remember. It's like, okay, yesterday I forgot my medication, so I'm going to remember today because, you know, I usually am not that forgetful. So I think hopefully, well, you know, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. So hopefully it's just the heat making me act this way, but I'm like really, whoa. The last 2 days, you know what I think it might be? We've had some cool days for, you know, maybe a week or so, and then boom, we've just got hit by, it's almost like a heat wave. 28, 29 degrees, not even knowing what the humidity is right now, but that's what the temperature over the last 2 days has been, 29 and 28 degrees. And that's pretty hot, especially if there's some, you know, there's probably humidity, which is putting it up over 30. So, you know, it's, you know, that's the kind of weather, if you're outside, you can probably easily have a heat stroke. So, you know, you got to kind of keep the activity low and keep well hydrated and whatnot, and take care of yourself on days like today and days like, you know, really hot days like yesterday and today. So anyway, I'm just, I don't know if I already, I don't even know if I mentioned it. I got a pot of chicken soup that I just boiled for 5 minutes. I'm going to let has to sit for about a half hour before the noodles are ready to eat. You know, the noodles are cooked. Takes a little while for the noodles to, you know, to cook and whatnot. So I'm going to have some chicken noodle soup. I know, like, it's like a hot day, and I'm going to have really hot chicken noodle soup. So I'm going to, like, the sweat is going to be pouring down me as I'm drinking that. And so it's you know, I'm just going to sweat. It's going to be one of those days where you just sweat. Doesn't matter whether you eat chicken noodle soup or drink coffee, you're still going to sweat. So anyway, I'm just sort of rambling on here about nothing at all, really. So this is the first chance I've had to make another video today. I made one earlier this morning around 6 o'clock, and this is the first chance I've had to sit in front of the computer and make another video. So hopefully this afternoon, later on around supper time, I'll be able to make one more before the end of the day. So until then, this is Daryl Lorette here at Daryl Lorette Cafe, wishing you a good day. Bye for now, and see you later.